What's going on, guys? Running for strength by doing poofy hair. I've been washing my hair more lately, so it's not like full of oil like it normally would be. It's always soft, but it's just frizzy, and really poofy. That's where my hair goes. I haven't really made a video that often, or I think I only did like one video last week, and haven't really done a blog post in a while. Just been kind of really trying to reevaluate a lot of things going on in my life. And trying to get things that are more interesting, and then I always think about, oh, I need to do this, and I forget to do it while I'm at home, or something comes up and I'm just too tired to really do it. Trying out new protein, it's called Truteen. Hopefully I'll get a review on that soon. It's interesting. I'll put more on that later. Just trying some different things out, trying to get away from some things, like some supplements because they're expensive, and other ones because I just don't need them all the time. Trying to change up my diet a little bit. I'm gonna probably not necessarily cut again, but try to keep I'm gonna keep track of my macros, or try to keep track of my diet a little bit more, just to kind of keep an eye on my weight. I'm trying to not necessarily lose a lot of weight, but just kind of lean down a little bit. But we'll see how that goes with doing a lot more cardio. Did my mud factor. It was okay. I did fall, hit my head, busted my shin real bad. It's not so fun, but we'll deal with it. Mainly because my shin, I had hurt it earlier this week, or last week, but or this last week, whatever. Let's see. I gotta add a lot more cardio. I wasn't able to run as far as this time, but I was actually able to run until I fell down, and then I had to keep on stopping because my shin was just bothering me too bad. Just throbbing pain. It is what it is. I mean, you kind of deal with it. But it's starting to make me realize that I have a 10K later this month in 2 weeks. Then have, I think, a 5 and a 10K again. Oh, no. It's a 20K in October, so I definitely need to get my running a lot, and also I'll probably get back into mountain biking a little bit more. Been slacking too much. Last week I started doing Insanity, or at least some sort of cardio after my workouts. So I'll probably still try to do that. Today I have a blister on my foot, so I'm going to try to maybe ride my road bike around the neighborhood a little bit. That, or maybe just go do like a 3-mile trail, or just a short trail ride over OCMP, because I need to get my Epic out and ride it again. Because my other bike's still at Jeff's shop. Haven't been called about it, and I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's been kind of iffy on a lot of things lately. Other than that, not too much that I can think of. My training's probably gonna stay similar to what it is now. If you follow my Facebook at facebook.com/strengthbydoing, that's where I put my workouts at. Probably gonna reduce the amount of like conditioning work that I do and focus mainly on strength, because as I'm gonna start doing more cardio, it's gonna be hard to keep my strength up. So I'll just keep it really simple and keep it very focused on my strength, so I can recover from that while still being able to do my cardio. That way I'm not doing too much load all the time. I'm going to probably do some accessory moves on my last day of the week, or I guess Thursday mornings. Instead of doing like just full on heavy weight squats, I'll probably try to keep the box squats, maybe a floor press, or just something to where I can work on the development of those moves as opposed to just doing those moves. Because I need to work on just different, just breaking up with the movement to really just kind of get things going a little bit better. And I'm gonna maybe if I'm gonna take out all the conditioning work, I'll probably add in pull-ups, because I need to actually work on my pull-ups really badly. I was thinking about going to a different split. I was thinking about the upper lower again, but I really need to work. I mean, I need to have at least a day to where I can actually go out and ride for a long time, because my stamina is really crappy right now. So a long time is still a short distance. Hopefully soon a long time won't be, because I used to be able to do the 12-mile at Cedar Hills State Park in barely an hour, maybe just a little bit over an hour. Now it takes me an hour and a half just to do the 8 miles, so not doing so great there. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do some trail running later this week. It's just very uncommon for me to get a blister, but I got one because I haven't been running like I should be. And also wet socks. I mean, I gotta figure out which socks to wear, because the same socks that I wore before they're just not working with the new shoes. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Other than that, follow me at strengthbydoing.com. If I get to write another blog or two, facebook.com/strengthbydoing and Twitter strengthbydoing. Gotta get back to work. Got a few things going on. Just really trying to figure some things out right now. Definitely got to get a lot more cardio in, and it's kind of hard getting over the ego of lifting to be able to let those things happen. And I also got to write down my notes. I'm really bad about writing my notes down to know what to write about. It is what it is. We'll see how things go. All right, take care, guys.